Hi Leo, how are you doing? So this is going to be a reading for the 15th to the 21st of November. I am a tarot reader, but I also include inspiration from philosophy and psychology and astrology, so you get a bit of a well-rounded kind of view from me. This is just a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, just remember that it is just a general reading, so that's fine. Also watch your rising sign, because I also find that's quite accurate too. So let's get a reading. Let's get some cards for Leo. Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and Five of Swords in reverse. Interesting. I'm going to pull one more because I have done 6 for everybody else. And Lovers in reverse. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at this. You're this week kind of trying to show up as your best self, you know. You're specifically going to be speaking up for yourself with this Emperor card. This is kind of like really being like the boss, like I'm gonna like take charge. It's giving me real like stability, being strong, being brave, and really actually showing up as like, I always say manager, because like Emperor always gives me managerial vibes, but it's literally like being like a boss, like boss that bitch type of thing. The Emperor is super cool, showing up as your best self as well, with this Three of Pentacles. This is like mastering something, specifically like with career. This is great. This is like taking the lead on a project, or a group work assignment, or something that you're just like, I'm stepping up to the plate a little bit and trying to test myself. This could also be you trying to explore your creative side. I specifically see that for you, Leo, with Three of Pentacles as well, kind of like dreamy artistic energy coming from this. Trying to explore a little bit more of your imagination, you know, trying to get away from the day-to-day kind of mundanity of it all, and trying to find a little bit more of your creativity and your passion and your fire, and maybe even incorporating that into work. Then King of Pentacles, being a little bit more responsible for yourself. Again, this is just saying like, I'm going to wipe the crumbs off the bed and get up now, because I need to actually like show up as my best self, because I keep envisioning it, but I'm not showing up as that person, you know? So some Pentacles energy, some earthy energy with fire. So this is that idea of like being passionate, but also having some practical nature there. And I think that's what's perfect for you guys this week, as being creative and speaking up for yourself and just showing up as your best self. That is what I'm hearing straight off the bat. Couldn't say it clearer. Also being like a kind leader, as it were. Emperor is kind of like is a leader, but it's not a tyrannical leader. So it's like you're listening to other people as well as speaking up for yourself. You're also listening to other people. But also a good leader speaks up for themselves. You know, they don't let other people walk on them. That's kind of why they lead, you know? It's kind of why they're there in front of everybody else. And of course, you know, we're not being stereotypical, because I know Leos must be like, God, I hate everyone saying that we like the limelight. It's so annoying. But, you know, it is a kind of energy of people have eyes on me because I am worthy and important, you know? Then we've got some other energy, which is intriguing. Again, I like to do interpretations for lots of people. I'm going to do this for non-love, and then I'm going to do love. Okay, so take what resonates for whatever. For non-love people, I say that as people just aren't interested in love because they're like, girl, no. Knight of Cups with Five of Swords in reverse with the Lovers in reverse. This is the idea of like offering an olive branch to somebody that you may have not got along with. Non-love related, the Lovers card in reverse. Yeah, just not getting on with somebody, not getting on with clashing values of businesses. Not getting on with somebody in a project, again, like group work. Again, you're leading a project perhaps, but you're not getting on with some members in the group, and it's causing friction. Five of Swords in reverse, it's like, oh God, well, I'm going to win this fight. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to win this fight. Feeling a little bit like it's a bit of a constant battle. It's very back and forth. It's very snippy, argumentative kind of energy. But having said that, then we get Knight of Cups, which is like you know what, we need to get this done. Let's just push through and work towards, because Knight of Cups is like offering a proposal. It's like a journey and moving forward in a nice way, positive way. So I see that as like maybe having an argument with somebody. And again, this is maybe why you need to speak up for yourself, because you're walking all over me. I'm not agreeing with you. Our values are clashing. But you know what? We need to get this done. I don't want to have an argument. I want to be able to move on. And so these two kind of work together a little bit. And again, standing up for yourself too. So that's what that says for non-love. For the lovers out there, this is a bit more interesting. This is like, first off, Sagittarius vibes. Yeah, the lovers in reverse. This is quite self-explanatory, really, isn't it? It's like love that's just not getting off the table a little bit. It's not moving forward. It's felt like a slog. It's felt like a battle. Every day is a struggle trying to get this person on my side. Always arguing with me. This definitely gives me some ex energy. It could be a crush that's just not working with you. It's like, come on, throw me a bone. And then we get Knight of Cups, which is the nice side, which gives you guys a bit of hope, which is a proposal. This is movement. If you guys have been manifesting movement specifically, it's just like, oh, I think we've got some growth coming here. I love the energy of like this being something that's like doesn't seem to work out, and then it goes so quickly into, maybe a bit of it hasty. Actually, maybe I do like you. Or it's like, we haven't spoken in a while. Maybe I'll just reach out to. It's that energy of like, they may reach out to you. And it feels good, But I think it comes after a kind of difficult period in your life where you either haven't been in contact with them, or there's been third parties. Oh, there's been so many third parties. And it's like, felt like the world's kind of attacking you. And it's like, I just want this one person. Why won't you give me that? Why won't you give me that energy? And again, it's kind of like speaking up for yourself as well. It's like, don't accept scraps, Speak up for yourself. You're like a master. You're super cool. Don't accept dregs from somebody just because you've been waiting for it, Bit of self-respect there, again. Speak up for yourself. Show up as your best self. Your best self would not accept scraps. They just wouldn't. I just know they wouldn't, Do what you want, but I think, as your best self, you want to be able to be like, I deserve the best. And if you come back telling me, it's over with her, it's over with him, but there's a condition to it. Sorry, but no, it's not going to work that way, So overall, Leo, quick reading there, but we've got a little bit about disagreement, so you might need to speak up for yourself, exploring your creative side this week, and also just trying to show up as your best self. But you getting a proposal and giving a proposal to somebody in kind, just to try and kind of get through the week, is the kind of energy that I get. So I hope that resonates and I hope it helps. Hopefully you'll be here for the next reading next week if I decide to show up, which we don't know if I will. And have a great week. Bye, guys.